I'm Michael with Weaver Arborist. We're going to talk about how to set up an original HAAS. This is really important because if you don't set it up properly, what you're going to end up doing is destroying it. The way a HAAS works is the bungee right here is actually terminated at the bottom down here. So you actually get incorporated elongation through the body of the unit. So the way you set these up is you're going to have to go ahead and find a system, hang in your system first. And what that's going to do is show you where your foot is the furthest from your hitch. So I climb in a hitch climber pulley. I've got a rope wrench in place, so that's what we're going to use today. I'm going to go ahead and check my system, make sure it's safe. So we got that in place. All right, so at this point, what you're going to do is you're going to go ahead and you're going to put the foot loop on your foot. Do not attach the snap yet. We'll see in a minute why. So right here, what happens is if I tie this bungee too short, like say I tie this thing right here, when you're climbing, you're going to push down with your foot and you're going to think you're climbing, but you're actually breaking something in the bungee. See right there, the elongation stops. So what we have to do is we have to tie the snap on in an appropriate place where I cannot reach the maximum throw of the bungee. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to snap my snap onto wherever the attachment is that I'm going to use. I use the ring on my bridge. I'm going to put it through like that, and I'm basically stretching my foot out as far as I possibly can. And then, so right there is where it is. I'm going to pull that tight. I'm going to give it back a little tiny bit of bungee. And then, let's see, right here. Right, like that. So right here is where my snap goes on this particular unit. So I'm going to take this off, take my snap off. I'm going to tie the snap back on. Remembering where it was on the bungee cord so I don't tie it in the wrong place. All right, that looks good. So then to check this, put this back on your foot, cinch that up. You're gonna put this back on your ring and you're gonna extend your foot all the way out. If you can still stretch this back and forth a little bit, then you're good. If this thing's like a banjo cord and you can still push further, then you know that you have more throw in your leg than what's in the bungee. Right now, when I stretch all the way out, I can still move that a little bit. It's not completely tight, so I know that's a good spot. At this point, I can go ahead, anchor my chest to my hitch, and check it and make sure it works. For more information, visit weaverarborist.com.